Distant Thunder Radio. All right, guys, you're back on with the team of Double Trouble. We do have Karen here.
Hello, guys.
We have also got another very special guest. We've got Kimo with us.
Hey, how you guys doing?
Kimo, poor guy is stuck in the airport.
Yes, I'm stuck in Dallas, Texas, and most of the time I love Texas, but right now, since I'm not getting out of it, this is the worst place to be. I don't want to be here. I want to go home.
See, he's talking about maybe 20 minutes away from me, and he doesn't like it here.
No, I'm not the only person that had trouble. I guess Matt just landed in Orlando about like 15 minutes ago, and he's like waiting in the 40th line to get a rental car. So, but he's getting paid a lot more money than I am, so he can wait all day for all I care.
That's right.
It is agitating, though, when they cancel flights on you or have longer delays and lose.
Oh, I know. It was like I showed up and it was canceled. I waited in line to redo my ticket, and then it goes to one gate, and then I'm watching the TV, and then it goes to another gate. So I go all the way back from A to D, back to A, and then they finally put me back in D. And I'm just like, can I just get a flight? I mean, you got to really keep moving the gates. What's wrong with you people? It's not like the number of people have changed. What's your problem?
Right. It's kind of like, okay, now step over here, and it's 2 inches over, you know?
Yeah, and it's funny. Like my first standby list, I was like number 50, and I'm like, are you serious? You even have a list that goes up to 50? Are you going to put 50 people on this plane? No. Then why are you still going to put me on the list?
Right.
Like, oh, this is what we have to do. I'm like, okay, whatever.
You know, when they used to, like, if someone had to be somewhere, like, you know, you've got to be somewhere by tomorrow. You know, what they used to do was ask people if they were willing to give up their seat.
Right.
Yeah, they already said to this site, like, overbooked, and we'll give you, like, a $300 credit if you want to wait. But, like, that only counts for the people who actually have a seat. And I'm like, well, shoot, just give it to me. I can go to an I'll just go to a hotel and go to bed and get a berth. You know, you're on a standby, sir. And I'm like, what's the bloody difference?
Well, that's terrible. Yeah, because you still got a ticket.
Yeah. I mean, you're still supposed I paid for a ticket back to Raleigh. So what's the difference? If you're not going to, but they're like, you have to stay, this lady's like, you have to stay here and be on standby on every flight until we're done. And I'm like, the last flight leaves like 10:50. I was like, I've been here since like 11 a.m. And they're like, well, that's a policy, sir. And I'm like, have you ever had a 245-pound Korean jump across this counter and beat you in the head? She's looking at me like, are you serious? And I'm like, that's a simple question. I was like, if you don't get me out of here or tell me I can go to a hotel and at least get some rest or sleep or go work out or do something, I'm going to tear your head off. And she just kind of looked at me and I'm just like, okay.
Wow.
They make it sound like you should be thankful that they're even addressing the situation.
Yeah, I know. I was like, whatever. I was like, it's so funny. I was like, everybody's running around and so they're like, I need to get home. I need to get home. I need to get home. I'm like, it's like, raise your hand if you're a wrestler. That's what I thought. I don't want to hear it.
Hey, you're getting people telling you to just tell those airlines.
I was just like, trust me, I know everybody who's listened has had a problem with airlines somewhere sooner or later. And the problem is, I usually have a great time with American Airlines. They're usually really, really good. I've never had a complaint. But this is the first time where it's just like, honestly, I'm not even lying to you. It's like all hell broke loose. Like everybody just running around like people took days off and they're like, well, sir, we're short-handed today. And I'm like, is that really my fault?
Right.
Is it my fault that somebody in your crew called in sick or you're missing some people from TSA or you're like 3 wheelchairs short from a brain? I don't care. Give me my seat. Put me in a plane. That's not my problem. I was like, I want to go home. I said, I'm tired, See, and the next person in that little disability truck that says, beep, beep, please move, I'm going to punch him in the face.
Uh-oh. Yeah, see, I've never had problems with airlines. The problem I had was when we landed in Tennessee, we almost hit an airplane.
Oh, nice.
So,
that sounds interesting.
I seriously thought about walking back to Texas after that. I wasn't going to get back on a plane.
It always seems to be Dallas. I've gotten sick in Dallas a couple of times.
Come on,
it's funny
guys.
Matt's like, instead of a plane ticket, you should have given me a car and I drove to Orlando. I'm like, yeah, I drive to Orlando twice a month, and that drive is not the greatest. It's like 9.5 hours from the house. I'm like, no. that's a long drive. I'm like, no, you'll get tired of that quick. I was like, but how many DVDs we got left?
We've got, we've got 2 of the Hardy Show DVDs.
Right.
Because out of total of 6, right? Because let me tell you how hard it was to get that cheap old Matt to give up 6 DVDs. I mean, you know how hard it was? I mean, honestly, you have no idea what I had to do for the trade station to give away 6 DVDs. He was like, 6? Are you serious? And I'm like, Matt, it's for a good thing, and they're going to give away to the Hardy Show fans and your fans. I said, it'll be great for everything. And he's like, but really, that's a lot. No, I'm just kidding. He came out with the number. I'm just playing. I just try to make it look like he's the bad guy.
Well, we appreciate all of them. Everybody has had a blast today, and the winners are so excited.
So, you have what? You have a vintage DVD left?
Yes, I do.
Okay, I love the vintage one. You know why? Ask me why.
Why?
You're in it.
Because I'm on it.
Oh, see, I knew that answer.
Because I'm one of the first and few people that if you actually get a Hardy Show vintage match DVD, you'll see one of my matches, which is pretty cool because it was a rare opportunity. Matt asked me, and I was like, I felt privileged. I was like, cool, I'll do it. So I put one of my NWA Anarchy matches on there, which is a really good match against me and Slim J, who's a top babyface down there. So it was pretty cool. Matt and I liked it because that was Anarchy is like the same place, but they also got in the Indies. BC down was Wildside and then NCW back in the day, but it's the same building, so it's pretty cool to wrestle in the same place that Shannon and Shane all did.
Well, very cool. So that's the one you want to give away.
Yeah, let's do that. You want to do number 8? I like 8. 8's a great number.
8, okay. All right, guys, we are going to get back to the music, and we are going to look for caller number 8. Start calling now. We are back. Sorry about all of that. I hope all of you are still with us.
Is Rhonda still there?
Rhonda is not still here, but she is listening.
Okay.
All right.
Congratulations, Rhonda.
Kimo, you still there?
I'm still here.
You're still there.
Yes,
all
I'm
right.
pacing around in a circle. It's funny. Everybody's looking at me like I'm crazy.
Well, it's your turn to congratulate Rhonda.
That's right.
All right. Well, Rhonda, sorry I didn't get to talk to you over the phone, but you get to hear this. Congratulations on winning the vintage matches, which I know definitely you really want to see my matches, not really because of Matt and Jeff and Shannon, but make myself feel good. Just go ahead and nod on the telephone and radio, and I'll just believe that you're really saying that you want to see my match. So thank you.
That's right.
But no, honestly, it's a great DVD. You're going to really enjoy it, and congratulations on winning it.
That's right. And like I said, we are having a blast today giving these DVDs out. We really appreciate you helping us with this.
No problem.
And getting the DVDs.
But I'll get back to you later, and I'll let you find out how it's going, okay? I'll get back to you later.
Okay, sounds good. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.
All right, bye.